Hello and welcome to Top Football Manager Tactics. My name is Torkan Mon and I welcome you to the Champions League half final against an opponent which is very strong in his league. You see it at the table, and here is a little way to the semi-final. In the first match, we see a little resume. I had many problems to join, and so I couldn't see the whole game, and I couldn't make any tactical options for my players. And after a good start, it was at the end a draw from 4-4 at home, and this is not a good base for the rematch. Um, and so I try to find a very good tactic to win this game without a problem. And so you will see after this game what I have done, what was my tactical master plan. First, we want to have a look on the actually tables in the league from both teams. Second, we want to have a look at the team members, and you can see all team members, or the most of the team members from his squad, are Japanese players, and all players are under 23. So he starts with a VBL and a VBR. And last game he changed it. When he was back, he took a third striker in the game, and in the other side he made a free line on defense. So my plan for the rematch is to bring a free line in the defense when he is upcoming with three strikers. So I have to change it in the game. And I make my team with many Chinese players, with all under 23 also. And I come a little more over the wings. But the most is in the attack is in the middle, through the middle. Okay, so I optimized my team and we look at the teamwork, and I have the settings for the bonus until 17% within the magic wheel. And now we come to the match, and like in the first match I had the problem, I couldn't join the server. And but this time, after 3 minutes of the game, I could join, and so it was for me possible to follow my master plan for the game. My master plan was to take the lead, and when I get the lead, directly changing my defenders from 2 defenders to 3 defenders, and come also more over the side, on the left side over Mao. And what you also can see is I checked the opponent if he makes any substitutes or something like this. If an opponent makes substitute, you can see it with the signs of an exclamation mark. The players are signed like this, and you know, okay, there's something coming up. In the game, I have my Tang. Tang is a very fast player, and I saw that on the right side he's not as good and not as fast as my player, and so I keep the advance from 1-0, and I directly joined in to switch Barroso, it's the second striker, and make D, it's the third defender in the game. So I had a three line defense because last time he changed it, and you can see always I checked it out, and at this time Barroso made the 2-0 lead for me. And then he had a big chance, but he didn't score, and I kept my advance from 2-0. And now you can see it. He likes to change his tactics, but I was first. I changed the tactic first, and so my players could take the position very well. It's normally a little problem because when you change the tactics, the players need some time to come in the right position. And you can see the whole game I checked the tactics. I watched out what is he making. Yeah. It's very, very important because he is also a tactic guy. He plays very well. He has a good team. It doesn't seem like he has a good team, but he has many Japanese, and so he has some extra bonus, and this extra bonus is very, very important, and that's the reason also he come up until the half final in this Champions League season. Okay, we arrived at the halftime, and always in the halftime I check the team, check my squad. And you can see I led the movements from the two midfielders, but I changed from normal to counter-attack. Counter-attack because I want to have the stabilization of my defense. Um, he changed the tactic. It's always very, very important to change a tactic in the halftime, also to give new player a chance in the halftime, because normally it's only possible to change the players when there is an interruption. Sometimes they play very, very, very long, and it's no interruption, and so you can't make any difference in the game, and it's very, 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 very hard to, yeah, to win then or change it. So it's very, very important if you want to make a change of your players, to bring fresh players with fresh motivation, fresh power. You have to change them until the 60 or maximum 70 minute, because there is a little leak, because they change all the players only when there is an interruption, and so you have to make it very, very, very short after the halftime in the game. Yeah, you can see my tactic is working very well. He has no chance to come over the midfield. It's very close. He had no chance, but I have the players who create chances. And now you can see it's the 3-0, and this was the decision of the game. And here is a good example for the changes of the players. You have seen the tactical changing of my player it was in the 15-55 minutes, and it took minimum 20 minutes to bring the new player. It's a long time with no interruption, and it's not very good, but for me it was perfect. Yeah, the game is decided, and the opponent is not able to have and create any chances. My defense is very strong, and sometimes I made some counterattacks. It's very good structured, and so it's no problem for me to keep my advance. Yeah, now we are nearly at the end of the game. Last seconds are running down. Thank you very much for watching the game. I hope you have seen some special tactics. I think the special one is to change very fast after the lead in the game, and some other special tactical options. Now we have some stats from the players, and yeah, thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed. Um, Please subscribe my channel so I can keep up my working and to give you another advice, some help, or if you have some special wishes, let me know and I'll try to help you. Now, a special thanks to all my supporters from the game. You can see them in this interface. I scroll through. And thank you very much. I reached the final, and in a few days we will see if it's possible to get a cup. It's a very strong opponent. I will have a look on his team. I will find a good tactic, perhaps another master plan to get this cup. Thank you very much. Subscribe me, and yeah, next time I'll see you. Bye.